Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to another edition. This is a special late night edition. As you can see behind me, it's still in the night here. Yeah. You are also in the night now in Africa, in Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, any part of Africa that you are. I'm welcoming you in a very special way. And so do I welcome my brother in South Korea and Saudi Arabia, Qatar, India, wherever you are, in Europe, America, Canada. You are highly welcome to another episode. It is a special one indeed. Because we are on international break, I told you the news I'll be bringing to you, they're going to be very exclusives. Yeah. Anything that is happening in the football world, I'll bring to you right on this channel. So I want you to stay glued to your channel, on your notification bell, so that in case of any updates, exclusives, you'll be the first to be notified. That is why I'm here tonight. All right, before we continue, I want to remind you it's about Bet Winner. There are international games ongoing from tomorrow. You can register with BetWinner. The link is at the description there. Click on the link, register with them, bet with BetWinner, and you win something great. And remember to use my promo code, TIM1979, TIM1979, and you win big. Let's get started. All right? Hoddle, we all know Glenn Hoddle, the British international now pundit, has something to say about Chelsea. He has something to say about Chelsea, and this is what he said, according to Blue Footy. The performance from Chelsea, that's the standard that they have set themselves now. The players have given themselves a problem. The players have given themselves a problem by setting a high standard. They have to play like that against every team. You have to be as sharp as that, as hungry as that, front foot, confident. If they do that, they have proven they are as good as anyone else. You heard it? He says that the performance Chelsea put up against Manchester City, that's the standard that they have set for themselves. The players have given themselves a problem. He called it a problem because they must always play to meet that same standard. They must always play to meet that same standard. He said they have to play like that against every team. You have to be as sharp as that, as hungry as that, front foot, confident. And if they do that, they have proven they are as good as anyone else, according to Glenn Hoddle. Glenn Hoddle. Yeah, Glenn Hoddle. Now, former Chelsea goalkeeper Soan Chamberlain on Cole Palmer, our former goalkeeper. I don't know how many of you can remember him. Yeah. He also had this to say about Cole Palmer. His confidence is huge, and it seems he has got that little bit of arrogance as well. I'm not saying overly arrogant, but to succeed at the top level, you need that little edge of arrogance. You saw when he was creeping up to listen to the Manchester City players talking. When he was creeping up to listen to Manchester City players talking, it's those little things that show a little bit of personality. And that he's got a little bit of about him. You can see that in abundance from him in his performance on the pitch. Stepping up in a big moment, in big games, is key for such a young player. At a club that has got a lot of pressure on them right now. BBC Radio 5 Football Daily Podcast. Yeah, that is where he was speaking. Talking about Cole Palmer, everybody saying he has a little bit of arrogance in him, which is needed in a game of football. At this level, you must have a little bit of arrogance. Then the way he creep in to listen to Manchester City players, it's funny to some people. It looks funny. He himself also said that it's funny. He just created a fun. And Haaland saw the funny aspect of it. Those little things, it gives him personality. You know, that is what he also has to say. Personality of the guy playing the ball. As you can see the picture there, Haaland trying to push him away, right? All right. To some other news before we get back to Chelsea again. Saudi Arabian oil giant Aramco is set to become a major FIFA sponsor. Saudi Arabia oil giant Aramco, yeah, they are next in line to become FIFA's major sponsor. FIFA sponsor, major one. The deal could be worth around £84 million a year, making it FIFA's biggest sponsor. Whoa. £84 million a year. My goodness. FIFA, those at that level, they are eating better money. They are eating money. 80 what? £84 million per year, making it FIFA's biggest sponsor. Well, the Arabs, they have the money. They have the money. It's about oil money. Dear friend, you see, it's been said that our next opponent, Newcastle, they have a lot of injury crisis, injury problems right now. According to sources, they're about 11 or 10. Right now, it's 10 players that are on injury. Hopefully, they should all be on injury before we play them. Look, this is football. Anything you can do to win, you must do it to win the game, right? Yeah. So I have the list of the 10 players that are on injury list right now here. Newcastle will be without at least 10 players against Chelsea. Number 1, Lewis Hall, ruled out due to a clause in his loan deal. Okay. Dan Ben, Matt Target, Sven Botman, Callum Wilson, Elliot Anderson, Harvey Baines, Jacob Murphy, Javier Manquillo, Sandro Tonali. Those are the 10 players that are likely to miss out on a game against Chelsea. Let me go over the names again. Lewis Hall, Dan Ben, Matt Target, Sven Botman, right? Sven Botman, Callum Wilson, Elliot Anderson, Harvey Barnes, Jacob Murphy, Javier Manquillo, and Sandro Tonelli. Those are the players that are likely to miss out on Chelsea game. The players that are likely to miss out on Chelsea game. All right, we spoke about Cole Palmer, and he is on international break. He was called to the England Cup, England Euro qualification. I mean, international games with England national team. And he's been speaking. He was called to the press conference yesterday. He was one of the people that spoke at the press conference, representing England and the coach. And he said many things. This is one of the questions that he was asked regarding Mauricio Pochettino and the answer he gave. He said, a lot of people told me how he is with young players. And ever since I went to Chelsea, I can see it. So I'm enjoying working with him, and I am excited to carry on working with him. I'm a player who always wants the ball anywhere to try and help the team get out of difficult situations or create chances. He has given me the confidence and the license to go where I want on the pitch, where I feel I can use my strength. So I am grateful. The coach has given him the freedom, the liberty to move around the pitch. Anywhere he feels fit to play, he should just move there, create space for his teammates, create chances for his teammates, because he likes to receive the ball in difficult situations, difficult positions, and that is the work he's doing now for Chelsea. That is why you could see him any part of the field. And when he receives the ball, he's not scared to receive the ball. He's always ready. And he's very intelligent. He knows what to do at any given time on the ball. He knows exactly what to do at any given time on the ball. In a difficult situation, like he's saying, he likes to receive the ball in a difficult situations. Create chances for his teammates. That is Cole Palmer for you. Look, Chelsea, we bought a gem. We bought a gem that we need to, take good care of. We bought a gem. If only this guy, the next 2-3 years, he will make a name for himself in Chelsea. Yeah. I believe so. Cole Palmer, he will make a name for himself in Chelsea. Well, dear friend, my time is already fast spent. It's good to come your way again with all this news. I'm so excited that I'm with you. I would not like to be taking your time too much. So I'm making it brief by brief. So let me leave you here for now. I'll see you again tomorrow in the morning. When you wake up, you receive my special edition. As you are waking up, you surely receive my special edition again. This is your channel, Salon's Blog. I love you. Good night.